Hello everyone, I'm JV.
And I'm Denny, and today we are going to talk about George Washington Carver.
In 1864, during the Civil War, George Washington Carver, a male African American, was born. Like many African Americans during that time, George, along with his mother and many siblings, were sold as slaves to a man known as Moses Carver. Fortunately, the Carver family opposed slavery and treated George as one of their own. A week after George's birth, the mother, sister, and George were found kidnapped by slave raiders. When Moses found out, he hired one of his neighbors to rescue them. Sadly, they only managed to save George. As a result, Moses Carver, along with his wife, Susan, decided to take the role of George's parents.
When George and his brothers James were old enough, the Carver family taught them how to read and write. At the age of 11, George was fascinated by education and determined to improve his knowledge. This resulted in George joining a school for black children. He later decided to move to Kansas to further enhance his education. George received his diploma from Minneapolis High School and was accepted into Highland College in Kansas, but he was sadly rejected due to the color of his skin. He later got accepted into another college in which he majored as a scientist that mainly focused on the study of agriculture. After he received his master's degree, he led the agriculture department at the Tuskegee Normal and Industrial Institute.
George is very curious about peanuts and started to pursue many different peanut inventions. The different proteins and fats from the peanuts helped him create products. George managed to create around 300 products made from peanuts alone. Some of these products include hairspray, paper, soap, and many other useful products. He was known as the Plant Doctor or the Peanut Man. Although Carver used peanuts as his main source of products, he also experimented with soybeans, sweet potatoes, corn, and pecans.
Through Carver's research, he helped poor farmers grow crops by providing them information regarding the crop's rotations to help farmers improve their crops. Throughout his career, George Washington Carver introduced the power of peanuts and later published a book on his research on peanuts called How to Grow the Peanut and 105 Ways of Preparing It for Human Consumption. In the end, he helped a lot of people and created new inventions that helped improve the world.
Now, we have some opinions on George Washington Carver. Richard, what do you think about George Washington Carver?
I think it's pretty innovative how George Washington Carver is able to produce products with the focus being peanuts. By the way, want to hear a funny joke? What did one nut say to the other? Catch you later.
That's cool! And how about you, Butters?
I think it's pretty cool how he used to be a slave and now he has changed the world by using peanuts, by helping the world out and create new inventions to help, society basically.
Epic. And our last person, E-Man, the ASB president. What do you like about this?
Stop. It is 1:03 a.m. and we gotta get to school at 6 a.m. in the morning. And, I just finished my UC application. Okay, wait.
Thanks, E-Man. Thank you for the interviews.
Wait,
for
peanuts.
The zombies are coming.